Bayer Leverkusen. Last season, they were poetry in motion. Xabi Alonso at the helm, trophies glistening, fans dreaming. But this season, they decided to hand the keys to Erik Ten Hag. And my word, what a decision that was. 3 games. 3. And he was gone. The shortest reign in Bundesliga history. A man who managed to make 62 days feel like 62 years. Now, to be fair, he started well enough. A 4-0 win in the cup. Against a 4th division side whose part-time striker probably went back to stacking shelves at Audi the next day. Then came Hoffenheim, a club tipped for relegation, and yet they turned up at Leverkusen and left with 3 points. That was the first red flag. But the comedy didn't end there. No. Away at Bremen, Leverkusen were 3-1 up, Bremen down to 10 men. And somehow, they collapsed and drew 3-3. It was less German efficiency and more Sunday League chaos. And what did Ten Hag do? Well, he did what he always does. He blamed the players, called them boys, said they weren't fit enough, as if shouting at Malik Tillman, who had just scored, was going to fix anything. Meanwhile, the dressing room? In flames. Palacios and Schick fighting over who takes a penalty. The captain, Robert Andrich, saying the team only cares about themselves. Harmony, it was not. And to top it off, Ten Hag couldn't even win over the physios, or the nutritionists, or anyone really. A man so hard to work with, even the club doctors wanted a transfer. Yes, Leverkusen sold half their team. Wirtz gone, Frimpong gone, Xhaka gone, Jonathan Tah to Bayern. They basically handed Ten Hag an empty toolbox and said, build us a Champions League squad. And somehow, he still managed to make the mess worse. So the board did what had to be done. They pulled the plug before match day 3. And with it, Ten Hag set a record, the fastest firing in Bundesliga history. And somewhere, Xabi Alonso is raising a glass of wine, wondering how his fairy tale turned into slapstick comedy so quickly. This was not a season. This was a blooper reel.